The Great Hall in the Kadriorg Palace is a unique monument to the art of Peter the Great's era. It is the only one of his palaces in which the decor in the formal rooms had been preserved. The hall, which has been called a pearl of Northern Baroque, is not only one of the most beautiful in Estonia and in Russia, dating back to the era of Peter the Great, but also in the Baroque architecture of Northern Europe. The hall, like the entire palace, was designed by architect Nicola Michetti from Rome. The hall was completed in 1720 to 1729 as a collaboration of masters from various countries. The wonderfully preserved stucco ornamentation and ceiling paintings speak of the ruler's glory and military victories. The only new detail here is the parquet. The floor was originally covered with polished black and white tiles laid in a grid pattern. As the imperial palace's most magnificent formal room, not only did the architecture design of the hall have to enchant the visitors with its beauty, but also represent behalf of the ruler. Cartouches are installed above the fireplace with the initials of Peter the Great and Catherine I, which are surrounded by the symbols of imperial power, crowns and Byzantine-Russian heraldic double-headed eagles. Beautiful winged figures with trumpets and palm branches are geniuses proclaiming eternal fame. There are 4 allegorical tondo reliefs on the end walls of the hall, Poseidon and Danae, alluding to Peter the Great and Catherine I on the wall on the side of the lower garden, and abduction of Ganymede and Justitia on the opposite side. The architecture of the Kadriorg Palace ensemble is a combination that resulted from Peter the Great's wish to repeat the architectural elements that had appealed to him abroad in his own properties, and his Italian architect's Baroque experience. Thus, the rhythms of the parterres and alleys of the regular garden of Herrenhausen Castle near Hanover, the canals with small bridges found in the Dutch gardens, the playful vistas and beautiful fountains of Versailles, as well as the allegorical images glorifying the ruler, all of which appealed to Peter the Great, are combined in Kadriorg. Michetti's vision provided Kadriorg with an Italian villa's structure and stepped placement on several successive slopes that is typical of an Italian villa, a slightly restrained version of the symmetry and Baroque lushness of early 18th century Roman architecture, as well as the use of coloured marble, white sculptures and playful moulded stucco decor.